another source.
I don't think you need to add a source through Discord. I think, I mean, through OBS. I think you need to make an allowance on the stream settings. OBS is already capturing. OBS is already capturing, all the sound. There seems to be a disconnect between that and YouTube.
It worked. What I did just worked.
Okay.
Cool.
So, hey, all right, fantastic. We got that fucking finally figured out.
Yay.
So what
It's
I
only
found,
been, what, 8 months in the making?
Yeah, seriously. Well, what's weird is that, years ago, I had the same exact settings and I was able to hear Trevor no problem. I don't get it. I don't.
It's working now, and I can hear myself in your stream.
That's all that fucking matters. Thank God. Okay.
It's like a 30-second delay.
Yeah, it can be. You need to turn Chris back on.
I need to turn Chris back on. Thank you.
Because we can hear. Because we can now hear
the stream in the background.
Yeah.
Noise. It's on.
Oh, you know what? It's because you play your audio through the fucking desktop speakers.
No, it's going through my headphones.
Weird.
Like, I think
I'm confused.
My headphones, either I'm going deaf and my noise is just really high, or my mic is really sensitive. Let me open up.
What do you have your Windows speaker setting to?
100%. I can't hear shit.
Deaf?
Well, what I do is I throttle everything up, all the applications set at 100%. And what I do is my mic, it's got the scroll wheel on it, so I'm able to adjust the Windows volume setting.
Yeah. Oh shit! I can hear myself. Okay, let me turn that off.
Yeah, testing your mic.
Yeah. So I have noise reduction on, voice equalizer on, voice stabilizer on.
There should be a little bar that you can click off it being automatic, and you can adjust the sensitivity of the noise canceling.
Yeah. Does it sound better now?
Yes.
Turn virtual. Okay, let me hear this. Hello, test 1 2. I sound really low. Test. Oh, maybe my noise is coming through my sound. No. Test. Okay, whatever. That's weird. Okay. No, stop. Okay. If it's working, then it's working. The only other thing that I can think to do is to turn on what is that other NVidia broadcast? Because I don't have that on.
Try NVIDIA broadcast. Just to see what it does.
Discord has detected a new audio device name.
Oh, yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell NVIDIA Broadcast to use your mic, and then you go into Discord and then tell it to use NVIDIA Broadcast.
Test 1 2 3 4. Test 1 2 2. Test.
Yes.
Okay.
That's...
So now you can hear me.
Yep.
Do I sound better?
Indeed.
Buttery smooth. Welcome, WKLXR. Light jazz.
There we go. Perfect. Okay.
With Aqua Lung.
Beautiful. All right. I think we are good to go.
You're extremely loud on my end. Maybe I can just move you down just to. There you go. You're good now.
Good now?
Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning. What's up?
Good morning, Vietnam.
How we doing this fine morning, gentlemen?
It would be a lot better if it wasn't. It was raining like it's Vietnam, so.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Sometimes it rains up.
Sometimes the rain would come straight up from underneath. And one day it all just stopped.
So dog woke us up this morning at 5:45, and it was just like, getting all like huffy puffy about something. The neighbor a couple doors down was taking their dog out, and the dog was taking a week. It's like, bro, you need to shut the fuck up. It is before 6 o'clock in the morning. Do not ruin my sleep. I will end you. It turns out he needed to go out, but.
Was the neighbor 3 doors down?
No.
I'm kind of upset knowing you were up at 5:45. I could have sent you some of my shitpost memes.
I was up about that time. I'm always.
Well, you gotta remember.
I gotta get the kid out the door.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta remember, 5:45 our time is 4:45 your time.
Fuck it, start sending that shit. I don't care.
Yeah.
You don't have Instagram where I shitpost, or do you?
I don't. Nope.
He does. I will say this. He does find some really funny shit posts.
I would like to. I don't have any need for any social medias.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, Facebook practically, or not practically, Meta owns Instagram, so.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I have a
That's
Facebook. I hang out with all the old people looking at all the AI Jesus pictures.
Try Jesus. Don't try me.
Or like those AI pictures with like the kids building animals out of like plastic bottles. I built this myself. Can this get any like on my birthday?
No, it cannot.
No. All the comments are just amen, 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 amen. I stole that joke from Danny Gonzalez. I hope he doesn't fire me, sue me.
Do you?
Yeah, I was watching his video last night and he was bringing it up. Yeah, just me, personally, just me.
Yes.
Yeah. He called me fucking Greg the whole time. Hey, Greg.
It's not even Greg, it's Gerg. Gerg.
Oh, okay. I'm new.
I'm new here.
So I was having fun in No Man's Sky last night.
Yeah.
I thought I was flying through a gas giant. I just flew down during a really bad windstorm. So what are we playing?
Well, I was planning on playing a little bit of Helldivers and a little bit of Satisfactory today. The order does not matter. Just want to have a fun day this Friday. It is all I want.
Good.
I would suggest something like Arma 3 or Arma Reforger, but specifically Arma Reforger is really hard to get into.
Yeah.
Like physically, because the servers are all not whitelisted, but they're all like crazy long queues and stuff like that. Yeah.
They've got I'm happy for them.
Very happy for them. But
I kind of miss when we could just log on our Reforger and it was like, oh, there's 3 servers running. Okay, well we'll just go here.
Yeah, we'll just go here because familiarity.
Yeah, we know these people. This place is chill, fam.
chill, fam. Haha, I see what you did there. Oh, shit.
You ever thought about doing a live stream of two idiots play BG3?
BG3? Oh, God, Baldur's Gate. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that would be something that I would want to do like as an evening or a night stream because it's D&D. It takes.
It's a slow,
I mean,
yeah.
It's kind of a slow, but it's something that you would want to stream something like that later at least in my opinion, you'd want to stream something like that later on in the day, and it's not.
You don't tell me how to live my life. I stream
Listen,
when I want.
You don't stream.
We tried. It crashed immediately.
Yes. Okay, there it is. Steam. Let's see. Waiting for network.
I hate everything about Helldivers. I'm so I don't hate Helldivers.
You love
I say that in my game crashed. Joel's mad. I don't necessarily hate Helldivers. I am tired of the guns and the armor.
That's the thing. I'm
the war packs that I have access to.
I am treating Helldivers now like it's D&D mixed with like I'm trying to remember the name of the game. Very popular back in the 90s. There was Metal Slug. There we go. So obviously it's a more three-dimensional Metal Slug, but that's what I'm treating it like. I'm not focused in on it as like it's got the RPG elements, right? Like so you have like your armor does certain things and stuff like that. Helmets and capes don't, but like your weapons and your stratagems and your armor are the three primary things you need to focus on. So I'm focused on those and going, okay, I primarily rock this one, like he's got the prosthetic arm and the prosthetic leg. So with that, you can throw the stratagems. What was it? Let's see, armor. Yeah, so you throw the throwing ranges by 30% and provides 50% limb health. So something like that, like, okay, I know for a fact that, if I do end up getting shot or hit in the leg or the arm or whatever, it's not like, even with the heavier armor, we have the higher rating. I have a higher chance with this armor than I would with one of the. I'm trying to get away from these fucking people so they can stop talking. You have a higher chance of not blowing off one of your limbs in this armor than you would in heavy armor. Is my full thought.
Yeah. Limb schmim.
Limb schmim. That's
one
really
small
weird.
Sacrifice for democracy. I keep crashing.
Keep crashing.
It don't like this game.
Did you try verifying files and everything just to make sure?
I have not. I will now.
While you're doing that, I'm going to step away for just a moment and grab a new drink.
I can smell you.
I can smell you.
It's funny because the kids actually smell me.
I'll be back in just one moment.
Yeah.
Bearings in the rear of the vehicle are bad. I wonder which bearings it are.
The rear bearings.
I'm thinking it's muffler bearings. If it's muffler bearings, this woman's in a world of hurt.
Muffler bearings. That sounds like fucking wiper fluid.
It is.
Yeah.
You hear something about muffler bearings?
Yeah.
I gotta tow because the rear bearings are bad in a vehicle, so I gotta tow it. And I was like, I hope it's not our muffler bearings.
Your muffler bearings are bad. Oh, it doesn't know where it's at. Give it a compass. What? My dad was at a fucking store one day. He'd been there for hours waiting for like an oil change. The guy, finally got to my dad and he's like, "What's your first name?" My dad goes, "Ben." The guy writes it down. He's like, "Okay, what's your last name?" My dad goes, "Here all day."
Oh, Jesus.
Every time I take my dog to the park, he gets bitten by ducks. I guess that's what I get for owning a purebred dog.
I see that come across my Facebook so often, and every time it makes me do the same sad, disappointed laugh that I just gave to you saying
great.
the joke.
It's great. Puns are awesome. Omens of tyranny.
So what did you guys settle on playing, if anything, yet?
I tried to load up Helldivers, but it's being
Stuck on
stupid.
stupid
Right now, I'll be back in a little bit.
All right.